This is my drawing of baby Saja from the K-pop Demon Hunters, and today I'm going to guide you through each of the steps so that you could draw this yourself. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of our page and draw two circles for the eyes. Let's start with the one on the left, starting from the very top. We go all the way around towards the bottom of the eye, and then back up towards the top. Let's leave a gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So we're going to start by lining up the top, bring that down towards the same height, and then back up. Now in the center of each eye, we draw a smaller circle for the pupils. We're just tracing each of the eyes along the inside. And we'll fill the center of the pupils in black. Now I want to add a thick lash along the top of the eyes. So let's start from the inside top on the left, going up, go around the eye, and just curl that up on the end, then this down and in towards the side. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing on the right, just curling that up, and then back in, and it'll fill the lashes in black. Let's move in between the eyes and draw the bottom edge of the nose. So we're going to start with a curve coming down and then up. Step up and draw a short curve across the bridge of the nose. Now let's move down and draw a short curve for the mouth. Now I'm going to move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside of the left eye, we're going to move out, draw a large half circle coming down, go across the chin, and then back up on the right side. Just going to line that up. Now we're going to layer the hair on top of the head. So we're going to step out, curve this across, and then up. Step down, curve across the eye, and then up. Let's add a strand coming across the middle towards the right side. Bring that up. Let's add a short one going in towards the right eye, and then up. Now it's going to sweep this down just like we did on the left, going across and then out past the side of the head. Let's bring the side of the hair going up and then in. And now I want to tuck those beads underneath the hair. So we're going to start just on the outside of the head, draw a straight line coming down on both sides. Now on the end, we're going to draw a circle. We're going to pull this in towards the face and then back out. So it just touches the side and up. Now these beads are going to come around the face. So let's start back over on the left side, goes down and in. And we're just going to mirror that over on the right side. Let's add another bead, going up and then down. Let's add another one right beside it, and then do the exact same thing on the right. Now we're going to pull this in towards the middle, towards one final bead in the center. Now let's draw the string along the inside. So from the side of the head, come straight down, follow that curve coming across, and then in towards the middle. And we'll do the exact same thing on the right side. Let's go to the side of the head. We're going to draw the ears from the hair, going up, down, and then in. Let's add a fold along the top of the ears. And then along the inside, we'll add a hook. From the top of the ears along the outside, let's curl the hair going out and then up. And bend this in and then up towards the top. Let's close off the top with a curve so the head goes in towards the hat and then back down. Now in behind the head, we're going to draw a long oval for the hat brim. Let's start on the left side. Start by going out, round up the hat brim, go across towards the middle. I'm going to take that and flip it over on the right. So just continue across, and then down, and then we'll bend that back in. Now the top of the hat, we're just going to line up with the side of the head above the hat brim, and this up and then in towards the top of our page. Do the same thing on the right, and then we'll curve the top of the hat. Let's add a trim across the bottom, so these 2 points, we're going to connect that with another curve. Let's add those markings across the bottom of the head. We're going to start from the left side, bend this up, and then in towards the eye. Let's trace that along the bottom. Now we're going to work our way across, going up and then in towards the point, and down and in, and a couple smaller points along the bottom, and then from the eye, going down and out. Add one more on the side. Now with the head complete, let's tuck the body in behind. We're going to leave a gap in the center, start on the left side, draw a straight line coming down on the left and right. Now the coat will continue down. I'm just going to bend that out towards the bottom. Let's round out the bottom of the coat, going out and then up. And then we'll curve the body, coming in, and go all the way up towards the beads. In the center of the coat, I'm going to add a curve for the shirt. Step down the middle, add a curve going across. Let's leave a gap in the center, go to the left side. We're going to bend the leg going out and down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Now I want to curve the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, bend the foot coming down and up towards the toe. From the outside, we're going to curve the foot going up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel. Let's close off the outside of the leg from the top of the foot, bend this up and then in underneath the coat. Now in between the coat and the top of the foot, let's add a curve for the edge of the boot. Now because the coat is wrapping around the legs, we're going to see the back in between, so we'll start with a straight line. And then we want to add a thick sole across the bottom of the feet. So we're going to take this curve, step up, and trace that across from toe to heel, and then on the right from heel to toe. Let's add the coat collar. From the top, we're going to step over, angle this down and out, in behind the beads. Step down along the inside, angle this down and out. Curve this in and then down. From the side of the body, we're going to curve the arms. We're going to bend this out and then down towards the wrist on both sides. Now from the wrist, we're going to draw a half circle coming in and out for the thumb, and close off the end with a bracket. Let's add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come down and up around that bracket. Step down, curve the second finger. Now the third finger, we're going to blend into the arm, going up and then in behind the beads, and just bend that in underneath the head. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Let's finish off by separating the cuff, starting from the top of the thumb. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw baby Saja from the K-pop Demon Hunters. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.